Hello again. Welcome back to English Flow Podcast. If you are here, it means something important. It means you did not stop. In the last episode, you learned how to stay calm and let English enter your life. Today, we take the next step. Not small sentences, not single words. Today, we begin real conversations. Not perfect, not fast. Real. Let's go. Scene 1, a new morning, a new voice. It is early morning. The city is waking up. You walk outside. Someone passes by and looks at you. They smile. They say, "Morning." You answer, "Morning." It feels simple. But inside, something is different. You spoke. Naturally. No fear. That is progress. Scene 2, at a small cafe. You enter a small cafe. The smell of coffee fills the room. A person behind the counter asks, "What can I get for you?" Listen carefully. This is not a lesson. This is life. You answer, "Just a coffee, please." They nod. Anything else? You think for a second. You say, "That's all, thanks." You pay. You wait. You receive your coffee. You say, "Appreciate it." They smile. You smile back. English just happened. Scene 3, thoughts in English, very important. You sit down. You do not speak. But your mind says, "This feels good. I understand more than before. I don't need to rush." These thoughts matter because language starts inside. Repeat silently in your mind. I am getting better. I don't need to hurry. Scene 4, a short unexpected talk. Someone sits next to you. They say, "Busy place today." You answer, "Yeah, seems like it." They continue, "Do you come here often?" You pause. Then, from time to time, they nod. Conversation flows. Not long. Not heavy. But real. Scene 5, walking through the day. Later, you walk through the street. You hear voices. You hear questions. You do not understand everything. And that is okay. You catch pieces. Sounds. Meaning. That is how fluency grows. Not from control. From exposure. Scene 7, interchange, serial moment. Something important is happening. Not outside. Inside you. You no longer say, "I can't." You now say, "Let me try." That change is the real victory. Scene 8, evening reflection. The day ends. You are tired, but satisfied. You think, "Today, I used English. Not in a book. Not in a lesson. In life. That matters." Say it slowly. Today was progress. Scene 9, longer natural dialogue, new vocabulary. Listen to this conversation. "Hey, long day?" "Yeah, pretty full." "Work or study?" "A bit of both." "Sounds exhausting." "It was, but I'm glad I pushed through." "You're doing well." "Thanks." That means something. This is not advanced English. This is human English. Scene 10. Preparing for the next episode. You don't feel fluent, but you feel capable. That is enough for now. Because the next episode will go deeper. More interaction. More confidence. More flow. Closing, serial ending. You started this journey quietly. Now, English answers you back. Not loudly. Not perfectly. But honestly. This is English Flow Podcast. A story. One episode at a time. Stay with me. The best parts are still ahead. Something has shifted. This is no longer practice. This is participation. If you are here now, something has already changed. You are not chasing English anymore. English is slowly starting to respond to you. Not perfectly, not loudly, but clearly enough. Let's continue. Part 1. A quiet confidence. You wake up. No rush. No pressure. Your phone vibrates. A short message appears. You read it. You understand it. Without translating. That moment matters. Because your mind did not ask for help. It simply understood. That is not luck. That is growth. Part 2. A longer interaction. You leave your place. You enter a building. Someone at the entrance looks up. They say, "Hey, you're early today." You reply, "Yeah, thought I'd get a head start." They smile. "Good call." You nod. The conversation ends. But something stays with you. You did not prepare those sentences. They arrived naturally. Part 3. Inside your head, new layer. Your thoughts sound different now. Not complete sentences, but clear intentions. You think, I can handle this. I don't need to hide. I don't need to be silent. This is the moment. Most learners never reach. But you did. Part 4. For real discussion, deeper. Later in the day. You sit with others. The topic changes. Opinions appear. Someone asks, "What do you think?" Silence. A pause. Then you speak. Not fast. Not perfect. But honest. You say, "I see it a bit differently. From my experience, it works another way." They listen. No interruption. No correction. Just attention. You finish. Someone responds. That makes sense. That sentence hits harder than applause. Part 5. The fear that didn't come. Something strange happens. The fear you expected does not arrive. Your heart stays calm. Your breath stays steady. You realize the fear was never about English. It was about judgment. And today, judgment had no power. Part 6. Evening conversation, long, natural. Listen carefully. This is real-life rhythm. Long day? Yeah, but a productive one. Those are the best kind. True. Feels better when effort pays off. You've been consistent lately. I'm trying. Feels different this time. Different how? More natural. Less forced. That's usually when things click. I think you're right. No fancy words. No tricks. Just flow. Part 7. A moment alone. You walk home. Streetlights glow. Your reflection appears in windows. You hear your own voice in your head. Clearer. Stronger. More familiar. You say quietly, "I'm not pretending anymore. This is me." Part 8. The turning point, serial peak. Here is the truth. You did not suddenly learn English. You entered it. You stopped standing outside. You stepped in. And now, English is part of your movement, your routine, your presence. That is irreversible. Part 9. Preparing the listener, connection. If you are listening right now, and you feel this shift, hold on to it. Do not rush. Do not compare. What you have is real, and real progress lasts. Part 10. Closing, strong serial ending. This journey is no longer about learning. It is about living with English. And in the next episode, we will face something bigger. Speaking under pressure. Unexpected situations. Holding your ground. This story continues. Stay here. Stay flowing. This is English Flow Podcast. My name is Alex. And this is only getting deeper.